Hey people, all right, I'm gonna start tagging some of y'all now because the tag thing didn't come up the first time, so we're gonna tag people now.
I'm gonna get my food ready.
There's gonna be a hashtag.
Yes.
After the fact.
Yes. There's gonna be a hashtag today, guys. So follow the hashtag. Follow the hashtag.
Oops. I didn't get everybody.
You didn't?
No, it won't let me go back and do it now.
I thought you know how to get back to it.
No, it won't. Well, it's gonna send it to them in the inbox.
Oh man. Well,
Just choose two.
no, we have to go back and push anyway. So
Basically.
yeah. So and then we'll do another one. We'll do another one, like a little clip later.
All right.
Yeah. Hey y'all.
All right, y'all. We here.
Okay. Where my phone at?
So
My phone so I can see. Y'all know I can't see.
I gotta see the comments. We early today.
Oh, we are?
We early or we late? One of the two.
Yeah, we late. We late. We know we late.
It's one or the other.
Mm.
Hey, Lynn.
Just be happy to see us, doggone it. Just be happy. Let me see.
Why ain't this working?
What?
This.
What is that?
It's not letting me do this.
It should. It just be.
It's not
cutting up,
taking
cutting
a
up.
touch. Oh well. It is what it
Just be
is.
cutting the food.
Hey, Pastor. He said very late.
I heard. I see it. I see it. We can't never get a pass.
All right, so I got the comments down here so I could read them there.
Me too. And I still
So-
can't read 'em.
We're having lunch while we talk to you all. Popeyes got this new chicken sandwich.
Yeah, we went on
And
down
I'm
to the
about
Popeyes.
to, get into it and see what
That's
it's
my
giving.
favorite place to be.
So that's what we're gonna do while we do this live.
Speaking of Popeyes, what about all these bags, y'all? Let me tell you how these bags gonna become very, very important very, very soon. And now is because when you go to the supermarket, you don't get a plastic bag anymore. You either have to bring a bag or you just have to carry your stuff out. Or you could pay 10 cents for a bag. What y'all think of that?
Well, anyway, we're here because we have some important information.
We'll get back to that.
So, well, that doesn't affect everybody.
Yes, it do. When you go to the supermarket and stuff like that.
If they're not in Jersey, in Jersey City, it don't affect them. Hey, Carlos. Can y'all hear us all right? Hey, Monique. Hey, Amy. You said we still late? Oh, I didn't take a bite of the sandwich. Apparently love his little chicken sandwich. All right, so we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got to talk about polls. I haven't done it yet today, Monique. I did it the other day when you put it up.
Oh my God.
We got to talk about polls.
Yes, yes.
We got to talk about New York Gay Pride.
I'm telling on Shalene and I'm telling on Cole right now. I'm telling. Y'all pray for Shalene. She was so heartbroken because Candy died. She was just so heartbroken. It broke her heart. She told me, she said, Tramel, I was sitting there crying and my husband was like, why are you crying? Are you really for real? For real? Joseph looked at me and talked about, are you crying? I was like, nah.
Well, see, I lived through that stuff. I lived through my friends. I lived through that.
Yeah, no
So,
disrespect.
I don't want to say I'm numb to it because I'm not numb to it. I follow it in the news nowadays. It's no different than it was back then. It's the same thing. Hey, Leon, it's hot here too in New Jersey. And So for me, not that I was numb to it. I love the fact of how they did it, where she could talk to her friends and clear up some things, and they could clear up some things in the real world. That would be wonderful if people died and we can do that. But in TV land, it made you stop and think really what you say to people and what you do to people. Mm-hmm. And I think, and the other message that I liked was that they could have used anybody. They could have used Lulu, they could have did Angel, they could have did Blanca, but they chose Candy because she was the one always ready to fight. She was the one always pulling out hammers. She was the last girl you would think that somebody would catch her and be able to kill her, because at least she would put up a fight. Or at least she might be hurt, but she wouldn't die because she was a fighting girl. Mm-hmm. And that just shows everybody that as untouchable as you think you are, you can be touched. So you always need to be precautious, and you always need to be ready for anything. And that's why I like that they chose her as opposed to any of the rest of them, because the rest of them really weren't fighters. She was a fighter. She was ready to fight. She was ready to pull out a hammer in a heartbeat. And it showed a lot of the girls that as much of a bad bitch as you think you are, that things can still happen to you.
I want to take another bite of this sandwich so bad.
Go ahead. I'm about to take one and tell y'all how this tastes.
Listen, you know what I'm glad about? I'm glad that you guys are getting the feel for what we endured for many, many years and are still enduring, because this was our reality. That story was our reality. Many friends that were killed like that, but you would never hear of them. You never hear of them. The saving grace now and the silver lining now is that at least right now we have a voice, and we have a respect, and we have a recognition. So that's what Pose really is about for me, is that it's a chance to give those that don't know or didn't live this life know what we endured. Yeah, it's just, sometimes, for us at one point in time, it was just so happening so often. It was like, you just really just become
numb to it.
Yeah, numb to it. Yeah,
you feel bad.
You do,
and you feel, it's a shame.
You go to some people's funerals and stuff,
but then you just become
and stuff. Yeah,
kind of numb to it. Like, oh, another one. Yeah. And then you get angry, you get enraged when nothing happens behind it. But it's still, I don't know, it's a double-edged sword. Yeah,
at least something is being done these days. At one point in time, somebody like that would have gotten killed and nobody would have never, because you never know, you guys don't know that's based on a true story, right? You don't know that.
No.
It's a true story. That really happened. It wasn't a black girl named Candy.
But it really happened. Girl.
Yeah. That really happened, and she was somebody that was very relevant in our community at the time. So
it actually happened while she was filming Paris is Burning.
Mm-hmm. Right. Go to Paris is Burning. Yeah. And you'll hear about what happened to her in Paris is Burning. They do talk about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
hey y'all, Tyrone and Famous.
Hey, I like y'all new name. The Love Kings.
Hey, boo.
I hope that was inspired by us.
So, yeah. So, Pose was a lot of things last night. A lot of people were sad. I'm actually in a Facebook group for Pose, and a lot of them they didn't know a lot of people really didn't know how to handle it. Because they are invested in the show and they invested in the characters. And then it hits home for a lot of people, especially people that watch me and Tramel, because in your mind that could be Joseph or Tramel. Granted, we're not trans, but at the same token, somebody could just kill us one day just because they don't like gay people. Or the other powerful thing last night in the show was when Soldier Bernhardt's character was trying to get the body And when she explained to him about if he liked the other guy, what could have happened, and when he gave them the body, that was a pivotal moment for us because she basically explained why gay people wanted the right to marry. Because I've had friends, I've heard of people that were together, like me and Tramel, but they weren't married. So in the process of not being married, let's just say my family wasn't okay with any of what I was doing. They could have kicked Tramel out of my house, kicked Tramel out of our house, because it's our house if we've been together 15, 20, 10 years. Kicked him out of our house if his name wasn't on it. Closed all my bank accounts if his name wasn't on it. Took everything that belonged to me because technically he had no rights to it. And even straight people, if you're living with a man, you got common law. You're his common law wife. Gay people didn't have that privilege. We had no rights to anything. Your family could prevent them from coming to funerals, from coming to see you in the hospital. I've had plenty of friends who their boyfriends couldn't come see them in the hospital. Or I've had friends we were all banned from the funeral. We couldn't even go pay our last respects because their families didn't want nobody gay there. Yeah. So being married helps stop that situation. Nobody can tell him what to do with me, and nobody can tell me what to do with him.
Try it. Because see what happened to you.
It's my husband, and I'm his husband. So at the end of the day, that's why when he said, "Do you trust me with your life?" before I married him,
exactly,
made a whole lot of sense because my life is in his hands. Yes. If they say pull the plug, and my sister says no, but he says yes, who you think they're gonna listen to? Him. So
I wouldn't do that. But he would.
You know, it Pose last night covered a lot of things. Hey, everybody saying hey. But Pose covered a lot of things last night that was pivotal. A lot of things that were important.
And Billy Porter, my hero, my friends. Billy Porter, wherever you are, when we meet, we gotta go shopping. He was done. He was done the whole show. Billy Porter, Billy Porter, Billy Porter. That's all I saw was Billy Porter. I love the way he dresses. Like he dresses like I would dress. Yeah.
This new
Joseph
chicken,
wouldn't dress. No, he.
But
yeah, me.
This new chicken sandwich from Popeyes, I gotta tell y'all.
Oh, let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you, you need to get to Popeyes. Get on down to the Popeyes.
They couldn't have given me the spicy one because I don't taste the spicy, and I know what Popeyes chicken is spicy.
This is spicy.
Mine ain't spicy.
Mine is spicy. It's supposed to be spicy.
Mine is still good.
Is it spicy? It don't taste like spicy.
It don't taste spicy.
Like peppery?
It's good. It's good as hell. But because it's a real chicken breast.
Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm telling you. I can't wait for them to go on sale. You know, for them to have like a special.
It's a real chicken breast, and it's actually really good.
Mm-hmm. It's nice and crunchy. Oh my God.
Tyrone, you cried too?
Now, you know what? I'm getting ready to say something. You know what? Come here. Shalene and Cole.
And now Tyrone.
Come here. Right here. It's a TV show. Cole crying, big old crybaby. I knew he was a big old teddy bear.
Tiara, say hey.
Hey, Tiara.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Tyra.
Tyra.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on, girl? Oh my God, my cousin Tyra. Oh my God. How are you? Y'all gonna stop crying over Pose. Y'all gonna stop crying. Y'all gonna stop all that.
So next thing
It's a TV show. It's a TV show. Get it together. Focus. This is what my therapist tell me. Focus. Tramel, focus. I usually have a rubber band right here. You know.
What you need to do is eat that sandwich because if you ain't done by the time I'm done, I'm eating yours.
No, you're not. Oh no, you're not. Oh my God, this sandwich is amazing. Oh. Well, I'm trying not to be rude.
So, the next thing that we're gonna watch tonight is Basketball Wives. Cause I want somebody to punch OG
Yeah.
and CC in the face. And this frozen lemonade they got,
OG, you
the
need your
bomb.
OG. You need your ass whooped for that one. That calls for a 2 liter can. Don't do that, y'all.
Hey JoJo.
Don't do that.
Kevin.
Don't be giving up people that. OG, you was wrong. Who would you have done?
Shut down the whole
I would have knocked
production.
her into a new family. She would have had a whole last name. I would have spun that bitch around. Girl, I would have spun you around. And you would have been back in a different age and name and everything. You might have been back in Egyptian time by the time I got finished spinning you around. If I was what's her name? Yeah. And Cece, ooh.
She the one, because OG wouldn't have had the information.
You
and
know
CC
what?
didn't give it to her.
This is gonna ruin her marriage. I guarantee you that's gonna ruin her marriage. Family is family. And you did this shit even before you married that man. You done caused a rift in a family.
Right, Lynn.
From running your mouth too much.
I don't like CC. So I
Because
blame
she
her.
talked too much. She talked too much. And she's a big baby. She's a big baby. She started off, you remember she started off with the show being a big baby because somebody said something about humble beginnings or something like that. That was just, and I get what Evelyn said. Now, no, it shouldn't have been said where it would have gotten out, like it gotten out. But, I mean, it's just a figure of speech, and they apologize for it. She started off with that, being a big baby, making a big deal out. She made a big deal out of that. And then she tried to turn the other girl, who was supposed to be her family, against her by doing that. Talking about, you should have had my back. No, you speak up for yourself when you need to speak up for yourself. I speak up for my husband. No, oh, he don't need my help. When he get ready to let somebody have it, he do not need my help. He'd be like,
Hey,
Tremaine.
Leonard. But Lynn, what I think was, I don't think it was not OG being her friend. I think,
It was OG seeking out vengeance.
because I have friends that do that to me too. They too scared to say it themselves. So they'll tell me, because they know if the person makes me, and especially if they know I don't like somebody, they'll tell me things and expect me to say it because they're too scared to say it, but they know I'll say it. And I think that's what Cece's initiative was, to tell OG things, because she knew OG didn't like Christian, and she was going to tell Christian everything really that she was feeling that she was too scared to say.
So this is what I want to know tonight. Now, OG, now that you done this, right?
Oh, Dina, I agree. They used that as a storyline for sure.
Yeah, they did. But OG, after you done this, now what? What all this mean to you? What does all this mean to you? How much gratification have you received?
I'll take that off. Cause
How much self-gratification and how long of a self-gratification have you received from doing what you did? And you know what you did. You know what you did it for. Same thing like me and Joseph, we had this discussion last year. We had a disagreement about Tammy, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I said that I feel as though Tammy did, which I didn't like the spirit in which Tammy did what she did. I think that Tammy was jealous because Evelyn and what's her name got close, and she knew some information and she put it out there so that she can break up that friendship. She did that purposely, and she did it for her own, personal reasons, I think. I think there was a motive of just the same thing, reminiscent of what OG just did for me. But, I still love Tammy. I still love you, girl. Congratulations on your wedding and all that stuff. But that's how I feel about that. Where he felt like, so what? The info got out there. It got out there. I'm telling.
That's because Tammy is an Aries. And one thing I know about us.
Y'all use your powers
No,
for evil.
one thing, let me tell you something.
Y'all easy to love, but y'all use your powers
anybody
for
that
evil.
knows an Aries, and anybody that has an Aries as a friend, and one thing that I can stand on for a fact, if an Aries ever says anything that comes out of our mouth about somebody else is facts. It's something we know beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, but that don't mean you got to say something.
No, I'm not saying that we have to say something. But I'm just saying.
But that's what y'all do. Y'all use
so
y'all powers for
when people come
evil.
back and say it's a lie, believe me when I tell you. Because one thing that we're going to do is we're never going to be made to look stupid. So we're never going to, I don't care how long I know something. Until I have actual proof that I know that this is what happened, I will hold it. And even if I never tell anybody, I will hold it. Because one thing you're never going to be able to say about me is that I'm spreading lies or I'm spreading untruth. Now, you may say, I can't believe he said that. But believe me if I tell you, if I say it, it's 100% true. And that's why when Tammy did what she did and everyone was like, that's a lie, I was like, nope, that's true. Because I know. She ain't going to say it if it ain't true.
But you know what?
Jennifer is... See, I'm on the fence with Jennifer right now. Because...
I feel bad for Jennifer. I do. I really
when
feel
my
bad for her.
mother
She shouldn't have
died-
done what you... Jennifer, you wrong. And you need to apologize for Shawnee for that shit. You really do.
No, but...
No.
I agree
no.
she needs to apologize.
She need to apologize for
agree.
all that shit.
But
Evelyn, Evelyn just run her fucking mouth.
For
She ran here.
people
You
who-
ran your mouth too much.
For people who have never lost a parent, when your mother dies, and I'm
Don't
not
do
even
that,
gonna say
Joseph.
no, but
Don't give her that.
I'm not. I am, but I'm not. I am, but I'm not.
Oh.
I am because I know when my mother died, I was angry. I purposely went in the street and I would purposely bump people and I would purposely want to fight a person because I was angry. And when my sister told me that she was doing the same thing, because that's not her. That's not who she is at all. And that's when I realized, okay, something is wrong. I'm not dealing with this well. And I went and I saw a therapist. What I'm saying is, her actions are probably due to the fact that her mother died, but it doesn't excuse the fact of what she is doing. Because a lot of times, if you have not experienced that, you don't understand. Your father's not the same. Your grandmother's not the same. It is not the same. If you have not experienced that, you do not know what it feels like for your lifeline to be gone. So,
But
I'm not giving her a pass
Okay,
because I'm giving her that I believe she did do it because she's in a lot of mental pain because her mother is gone
And
and
I
she
get
doesn't
that
have
too.
she doesn't know how to
I
deal
get
with
that
it
too.
But I'm not excusing it. It's not right.
Right.
It's
But,
not right. And like
yeah.
Evelyn said, just because your mother died, you're supposed to go around acting like an asshole. I agree
Yeah.
with her, but a lot of times, I didn't realize what I was doing until my sister said it to me. When she said to
Listen.
me that she was doing basically, because she said something is wrong with me. I picked a fight with a woman in the street today, and I had my baby with me. What is wrong with me? So when she said that to me, it made me stop and realize that I was doing the same thing. Because a lot of times you're in this mindset, and you don't realize that you're in this mindset until somebody comes to you and say, "What are you doing? Why are you acting like this? This is not who you are. This is not what you do." And then you realize that it's a problem because your mind is not focusing on that. Your mind is in a whole nother space. What am I going to do? I can't pick up the phone and call my mother. I can't do this. I can't do that. What if I need to talk? That's where your mind is at. So you're not realizing this other external stuff you're doing.
Right.
It doesn't excuse what she did because I'd have slapped the shit out of her.
Right.
Mother
But
dead or
with
not.
all that being said, now you heard all that, right? That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's stingy slush. But with all that being said, you owe Shawnee an apology. And not only do you owe her an apology, you need to reflect back on why you did that. And see Shawnee, the thing about Shawnee is, and this is what you don't understand, she's not looking for you to just apologize and say, I'm sorry, I did it. She need for you to recognize the fact that, yeah, bitch, I know everybody else is talking about it, but you supposed to be my girl, and you doing it, you was involved with that shit too? Somebody close to me was involved with that shit too? No, bitch, I'm not speaking to you no more, so I get an apology. Yeah, I know everybody else talking about, but you supposed to be my girl. You one of my girls. You one of my bottom bitches. You're on the show. And you trying it like that? You really tried it like that, Miss Thing? You tried it with me. I'm the bottom bitch. You tried it with me?
Well,
that's how Shawnee is feeling, and I don't blame her for. I don't even understand how. Evelyn. I don't even understand how you. I'm not Evelyn. What's her name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. I don't even see how you still on the show. Because if that was me, girl.
Right, because I didn't think she was gonna be back because she didn't
If
show
that
up
was
for the
me,
reunion.
Shawnee, I would not. She would not. I don't care if she made a good storyline or what. She would not be on the show no more. Because every time I saw her, I would beat her into a new family. Her last name would change every time I saw her. Because that's messed up. She, and I'm with you, Shawnee. Don't say that. I know you got a heart and stuff like that, but you ain't going to never be able to listen. And that's what I keep trying to tell y'all about friendship. When you do something like that to a friend, that's something that you can't take back. Even if you become friends again, this friendship ain't gonna never be the same. You ain't gonna never feel the same. Trust me. You messed up. You messed up, Jennifer. Yeah. But you do owe her an apology. You owe her a sincere apology, and you need to recognize the evil of your ways. And you need to show that shit.
Cole, are you still on this live? I need you to throw up an emoji or something if you're still on this live before I say what I'm about to say.
Cole, you need to stop. Cole, you need to stop.
Because I want you specifically to hear this.
I was cracking up. I know if Cole was
I'm still
sitting there
gonna say it
crying,
if he ain't on the live, but I just want to know if he on the live.
look, if Cole was crying, I just
he said he
pictured him
wasn't crying. He was asking us were we crying.
because he was crying. That's why. Because you was crying, Cole. Cole, stop, Cole.
Hey, Shalene.
Cole. It's all right.
Right. And he turned her out, according to her. All right, y'all. So, I don't know if Cole's still here or not. Oh, yeah, he said he's here. So, because I want to give you your props. So, Cole sent me and Tramel something. It was about writing down and manifesting things into your life. So, I read his article. I read the thing he sent me.
Cole, you like Harry Potter.
In my head, I'm like, this is
Are you Harry Potter's brother?
This is just affirmations and things of that nature. It's like speaking positively, but it was basically write it down. Write it how you want it to play out. Be very specific in what you did, what you write, and write it as if it already happened. So day one went by, nothing happened. You know, I didn't even write it. I read what he sent me, and I was like, okay. Day number 2 went by, but it was still in the back of my head to do this, but I just didn't do it. Day number 3 came, and I decided, let me do this. I like to write. I'm bored right now. Let me just play. So I did. And I was very specific with a date. I was very specific in what I said. I was very specific. Like everything I said to do, basically, I did. And the date I gave was today's date. And at 12 o'clock today, exactly what I wrote down happened. It was so scary. I had to, I said, you know what? I just want you to read this. Read the day that I wrote it, because, you know, anybody would never have believed me. Nobody would have believed me. I wrote it down. You know, I did it in my notes on my iPad. So, you know, it puts the date. So I told Tramel, I said, read this. Just read it. So he read it, and he was like, for real? I said, what? Look, I put today's date. I put July 10th. I put it right there. I specifically said something was going to happen for us today on July 10th. I put it in parentheses. So with that being said, all of you that'll be in the New Jersey, New York, Philly area that feel you want to come out to Newark Gay Pride this weekend? Well, we will be headlining a lot of things. We will have our backstage passes to conduct interviews with the likes of Rod Digger, Vivian Green, and all the rest of the performers that will be there this weekend. We will be attending the white party. We will be attending the brunch.
Yes.
We will be commentary from the comedy show. All of that will be brought to you by the McCrae Kings. And on the interview part, y'all are going to be in for a real big surprise. I'm not telling y'all what the surprise is, only because if it doesn't happen the way we were told, I'm not going to be embarrassed.
Right. But you're going
to if it goes down the way that they said it's going to go down, y'all are going to gag.
And you're not going to be able to watch it here. You have to go on YouTube.
You're not going to be able to watch it here. We will be going live throughout the day, just letting you know, hey, y'all, we here. We're backstage. We might go live and say hi to so-and-so and things of that
we
nature.
We can post it here afterwards.
But in order to see it all, we already told you what we were doing for the summer. All the content is going to end up on YouTube. So if you don't like and subscribe to the McCrae Kings on YouTube, I would advise you to do that now.
Yes.
The content probably won't go up on Sunday.
And subscribe.
Yes, like, subscribe, and then hit the little button so you know when we post stuff. We're probably going to post in the next couple of days videos that you guys may have missed.
Like this one.
It's just taking them off of Facebook and putting them on YouTube. I wish it was an easier process, but it's kind of a hard, but it's a lengthy process.
And we don't have a team. We need a team.
Hard.
We're looking for some IT guys or something like that.
Right, because what's going on now, and we were kind of told at the last minute, we actually need a team, at least 3 people.
Yeah.
Hey, Tamina, we need at least 3 people.
And a stylist.
Yeah, that too.
A dependable one that has actual...
A dependable stylist. We need a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, we need a lot of stuff that we didn't put into account.
Yeah.
And it might if we start taking off the way we think we're gonna take off, we may even put stuff on Patreon because we're gonna need better equipment.
Yeah.
So in order to, if we do Patreon, it'll be like $2 to see
and
content. But it's not going to be the content that y'all see here.
Yeah.
This is still going to be done. We're not going to change this format because a lot of people get used to this format. It's just when we do special things and interviews and things that.
We really want to do a podcast.
Right. People want us to do podcasts, but podcasts cost podcast money to get all the equipment and things that we need to do the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that is all in the works right now.
Yeah.
It is all part of, hey, Adrian, thank you. Thank everybody saying congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we just got a lot to think about now because we are gaining momentum.
You probably won't see us for a couple of days.
Right.
We'll go live here and there, so just,
we just basically found out what we're doing today. So now we got to get a plan. We got to come up with something. We got to get our outfits together. Well, I already know what I'm wearing for Sunday for the backstage interviews. Yes, I'm going to have on my crown. For everybody that always be asking, I will have on my crown. Especially if they do what they said they're going to do, I have to have on my crown.
Yeah, but don't expect that all the time because he don't like wearing his crown.
No, I think because of the way it's being done.
I like wearing my crown. My crown is like an accessory
but you won't catch me running around in the crown like him all the time. You may see me in the crown hat that we have. The baseball cap with the little blinged out crown on it. You'll see me in that, but you won't see me running around with a crown on my head all the time. Mm-hmm. That's his thing. I'm going to be already mad that I'm going to have it on in 90-degree heat. And that metal is, I'm probably going to have a red metal line across my forehead when I'm done.
Yeah.
But
I'm Billy Porter. I'm the Billy Porter of this pose right here. Pose Papa.
I could be Blanca.
I'm Pray Tell. Yeah. So.
No, I wouldn't. People would, no. Everybody that knows me in my life, they would say I was Electra.
Yeah.
I'm nobody's Blanca. I'd be more like Electra. Hitting you with the hard truth. Honey, don't nobody care about us, girl. we're just gonna die, and this is what it is, girl.
Mm.
But see, that's why I like her, because she's just it's the truth. But nothing Electra has said has not been true.
She does remind me of
delivery
Dorian,
is just cold, and
Yeah.
I've been accused of my delivery being cold too. But I understand it, because there's no nice way to say something bad, or there's no nice way to say something mean. Maybe you can say it with a little compassion in your voice, but if I don't feel it with compassion, I'm not saying it with compassion. I'm just gonna say it. This is what it is, and deal with it, because we ain't got no choice but to deal with it.
That's why I be like, Joseph, you didn't have to say it like that. You did not have to say it like that. Look at that child over there. She done laid out and committed suicide.
I was about to say, what you trying to say? I can't be nice like Blanc. I'm more like Electra.
Yeah, it can't be nice.
I am. I am more
nice.
like Electra, because I'm just to the point. And see, people always mistake people that just speak the truth and speak their mind as being mean, and it's not being mean. It's just people telling the truth. People say they want the truth, but then when they get the truth, they can't handle the truth.
Well, see, you know, we could never do one of them court shows.
Wow.
Because I would disagree with everything. Joseph be ready to give you the death penalty, and I'll be like, Joseph, wait a minute, why are you trying to kill that child? Because she shouldn't have did.
That's because Tramel likes to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you only got to show me one time that you're unreliable, not dependable, just somebody that I'm not going to get what I need out of if you're helping me or you're doing something for me, or you can't show up on time. I'm done. Like, I'll never ask you to do anything for me again. I'm going to find somebody that's more dependable. If I say be there at 12 o'clock, you should be already there at 11:45. And when I walk through the door, you should be just ready to go. Everything's set up, let's go. That's me. He would sit there, okay, well, since you're not here, I'm going to set this up and I'm going to do this until you get here. And then when you get here, see me, at that point, I'm already angry, I'm mad, I got an attitude, and now I don't want to do it.
But I hate working with you like that.
No, that's why I like things just to go.
I do too. I like things just to
Smoothly.
go, but then you have to prepare for, you know, what could happen.
If
and then you have
we
to
make
deal
a
with that.
mistake,
You jumping around and running around ready to shoot somebody and ready to stab a bitch, it's not going to help matters, and ready to kill everybody in sight. No, it doesn't help. I'm like, Joseph, calm down, Joseph. Joseph, calm down. I got this. Don't always have it. Don't always have it.
I am kind of a...
Get here on time, and then you'll have to worry about missing the announcement. Where was you?
She yelling at you, Adrian.
Y'all
I...
gonna stop playing. Stop playing.
When it
Don't
comes
play
to
with
me,
like
I'm a
that.
perfectionist. I don't care about other people. You won't tarnish my name.
Well, I agree with you on that, but Joseph, you are tough on people. Cole, you a real angel. He's a real angel. He got a real wand.
That just
I
makes
wanna
him a
see
real...
it.
That just
Send
makes
me a
him a
picture
real
of it.
fairy.
Send it to me.
He's a real fairy.
Send me a picture of you with the wand. I'm trying to get mine to work. It don't work. It's just, you know, it's a little rusty or something. I don't know. But Cole got a good wand. See, you got a wand. You got a good wand too, but you just use it for evil. You like to strike people down, just wham, zap.
Well, listen. Unfortunately, I'm not here to sugarcoat things for people.
Y'all save y'all plastic bags. I'm telling you, save your plastic bags.
I think they're already doing that.
And
in
speaking of jail, let's talk about these heifers, because that's what they are. They're heifers. You know, the ones that's going into the supermarket with your nasty self and licking ice cream and spitting in the juice.
In the Listerine.
In the Listerine, gargling and then spitting it back in the bottle and putting it back on the shelf. That is. That's some nasty. That's some.
You don't need that. You're diabetical.
Yeah, I know. That's some nasty ad. Y'all don't. I'm telling you, don't go out there and do that shit. That's a federal crime.
First
It's
of all,
a
why would
federal
you even do
crime.
that?
Not only is it a local crime, okay, it's a little misdemeanor local crime, but it's a federal crime.
And y'all just be careful. Make sure everything is sealed that you buy.
Yes, make sure. Yeah, make
Like
sure
when they started the
everything-
ice cream thing, of course he wants ice cream. I'm like, okay, but I'm not eating no ice cream that ain't got no seal on it. Thank God Haagen-Dazs got the plastic over it, so when you'll know if it was opened or not.
Just yesterday, we went to the store and I was getting some Band-Aids. Remember, the box was open.
So I would just say check things. Don't buy things that are not sealed. Like even the one with the Listerine.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, if you buy that and you know Listerine got that plastic thing on top of it, and you buy it without that, sometimes you do pick stuff up. Because I have picked stuff up and realized and got it home and took it right back to the store. Girl, this did have the plastic on it. I didn't pay attention. When I got home, I just brought this, so I'm returning it for another one because I don't know who went in and did what to it. You can sit and tell me all day long it's good, bitch. You drink it.
Well, as y'all can see, I took my hair off because I don't have no glam squad or nothing like that. So, and when I do my hair, that's too much to maintain for myself when I'm doing things, you know.
So yeah, this weekend, y'all, it's busy.
Which-
Actually, from tomorrow on, we are busy.
What event are you excited about that we're doing? I'm excited about the white party.
White party, I'm good with. I used to go to white parties all the time when I lived in Maryland, in DC, because they always having a white party, especially of course in the summertime.
I'm really excited about the big event. The big event.
I'm excited about the big event because we're going to be actually interviewing
Yes.
real celebrities.
Yeah. And y'all wait till y'all see what I have.
I'm upset because
I'm
at the
going
same
to
time
be
of interviewing the celebrities, we're going to miss the book signing.
Yeah, we're gonna miss.
I don't know, because that's still up in the fence.
Yeah.
I don't know. The timing, it might be just a little bit off, but I think we may be able to make it.
Well,
to
hopefully
both.
he'll come with.
No, I think we may
hopefully
be able
he'll
to
come
make it
with
to
the
both.
pastor.
So
we'll meet. More than hopefully we'll be able to meet James or Hardy, even if it's for a brief moment. We'll be able to meet.
I'm kind of looking forward to the comedy show too.
Yeah, me too.
The brunch, I'm looking forward to because I get to eat and I get unlimited mimosas, but I have to remember that I'm working, so I can't be too mimosa'd out.
Yeah.
But
we are an example, and we're representing a brand, and we're representing ourselves too. So we have to be on our best behavior. So
right. There's a couple events we're not doing, which is fine. Cause
I ain't doing I can't do the pajama party.
Don't
I'll be done went in there and stab somebody for touching my husband. Yeah, because they be on. No child. But the white party, I'm looking forward to. I just haven't decided what I'm going to wear. But I'm sure y'all know me. Y'all know me. Maybe I'll wear my white lace again. What you think?
You could,
Yeah, maybe I'll wear that.
because it's white.
Yeah, and put a silhouette under it like a white beater or something like that.
But yeah, we're going to do the white party. We're going to do the comedy show. What else we do? We'll be doing the brunch.
The main event.
The main event. We're walking
Which
in
is
the
on
parade.
Sunday. We'll post
And we
it.
even have to cover. We even have to do the social media event at my church
Yeah.
on Sunday at church, which is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Because we've been talking about doing something like that,
We're gonna have to be
with
to
church for a minute.
real early on Sunday.
right? Because we need to pick a spot.
Yeah.
We also need to contact him and see.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't want to be responsible for that.
Well, since we gonna be there, I know that's house. Tomorrow we can stop by. Yeah. That's what we can do.
And do it.
He'll be in church.
Well, no, I wanted the backdrop that they said.
Maybe they'll. Oh, the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, the one they got for us.
Yeah, but yeah, it's busy. We're gonna be busy. So you'll see us sporadically, very, very sporadically. We'll try to go as live as much as possible. But please tune into YouTube. If you're not a subscriber, If you haven't gone to the McCray King's Corner on YouTube and subscribe, you're not going to get a notification. You'll get a notification if you like and subscribe.
And as soon as you subscribe, it'll come to my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I
if you want
know
to
if
see
you did or you
content
didn't.
from
Quite a few of you already subscribed.
yeah. If you want to see Pride content from Pride, our Pride experience.
The unique chic kings.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's what after today is like our last day to rest. Because we just got this information about what, an hour ago?
Yeah, I gotta go
2
through
hours ago.
metamorphosis and stuff, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta pull it together.
Yeah.
He wanted me to be blonde.
I did. I want you to be blonde. You won't let me do it.
I will eventually.
That's
That summertime is just too.
You won't let me let him. I'm telling you, the hairstyle I got for him, y'all, I'm telling you.
See,
It's gonna
he
make
don't
you look,
understand.
It's gonna make you look about 10, 15 years younger.
Hey, thank you.
I'm gonna give you a hairline. and
I just saw
everything.
who. I just saw you. I just saw
It's
you
gonna be the brush
subscribe.
wave.
I just saw you subscribe. It came up on the iPad.
Who?
Our cousin
Oh, okay.
Tyra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and
So
I
yeah.
got an idea, but yeah, go ahead.
But what your mouth doesn't understand is, in my early teen years, well, late teens, early 20, before he met me, I was blonde. It was blonde. Before boys was even wearing blonde, I was blonde. So for me to do it now, it's like, I'm going backwards in my life. And now, my hair right now is not long enough to go blonde because it would just make me look bald. I'm gonna let him. The style that he wants to give me, I don't have a problem with it. I'm gonna let him do that, but that he's gonna do in the wintertime. Cause that glue on my head in the heat, it's not gonna happen. I'll let him dye my little scalp.
I just want to do it so we can take pictures and then you just pull it right off.
I'll let him dye my little scalp
I can do it
blonde
with the
before.
black glue. I can do it with the black, yeah. And it'll just be a cap. You can just rip it off. Rip. Just so we can take pictures. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah, that's our big announcement. I'm just like sitting here with my brain just going, you drank my lemonade.
Well, you was playing with it.
I want you did to my lemonade. That's not right. I want another one. I want another one from the store.
Cool. I done put the link in the description too many times already.
Holy, you're not following directions.
Just go to
today.
YouTube and type in the McCray Kings. Kings with a Z at the end.
Yes, and spread the word. Spread
And
the word
there's
to all the
about
girls.
20-something videos there.
Congratulations to the women's soccer team. I mean, I don't follow soccer, but
Yes, Tamina, it's hot in Jersey. It's hot. We just came in from Popeyes. See? Feel free, Popeyes, when I post this on YouTube, to send me coupons because I need another sandwich.
oh yes,
Yeah.
that
It's hot.
combo. It was
Even the wind is blowing. Like right now, if I put this towards the window, the trees are nice and blowing, but it's hot air.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of humid, which makes it even worse.
Yeah. But,
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
But yeah, so y'all definitely like and subscribe to YouTube because all the festivities this weekend is going to go up on YouTube. I'm not sure if they're going to have people there recording content or are me and Tramel just going to record content. So we are going to...
We'll have our people.
We'll have enough between our phones and our iPads. Everything should be taped and put on YouTube. Or it'll be under the hashtag Newark Pride 2019 or Sounds of Pride or the hashtag Sounds of Pride. So you'll see pictures. Hey, Marquita. You'll see pictures. You'll see things if you follow those hashtags. Again, the hashtag is Newark Pride 2019, and then Sounds of Pride, hashtag Sounds of Pride. We'll post pictures and things like that under those hashtags. All the content we record, like I said, is going to be on YouTube. We are coming live. We are going to say, hey, how you doing? We're here, blah, 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 just to excite y'all. And make y'all want to go to YouTube and watch the video.
Tell everybody too.
But
join us. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. If you're not here, you're gonna miss out.
We just touching bases with y'all because we know y'all like to see us. We know y'all like, but y'all gotta understand. Y'all don't see us all the time. It's just because we in the background trying to make things happen. We trying to bring you. You see, we not even in the bed today. We're not even in the bed today.
Yeah, we usually be.
So we have a lot of things that we want to do.
Ugh.
We did the whole eating thing because we're gonna start doing mukbangs that are only gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're gonna start doing mukbangs. So we kind of did it today to get a feel for it, to see how it was to talk and eat at the same time. Because we never really did a mukbang before. This don't qualify as a mukbang for real, because it ain't even nearly enough food. We'll probably put that up. So like I said, in the summertime, we plan on putting a bunch of stuff on YouTube. We still are waiting for some people to come off of vacation because we're going to do the drive-through challenge. That'll probably be next month too. You'll see us do the drive-through challenge. And all that.
And we'll be having dinner with you guys sometimes and trying out some new wines and stuff that we collected.
We're going to do a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
So, in the process of not seeing us, I want y'all to know that's what's really going on behind the scenes.
We miss you guys when you were
y'all want us to be live every day, all day. But sometimes we can't do it because we have
I gotta
to do
go to the
other
bathroom.
things.
I gotta go. Who is it? I can't have no company today. I can't have no company today. My father said I can't have no company. My Uncle Fred said I can't have no company.
Where's your phone? Is
Right
there?
here.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna pin it to the bottom.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on with us. Just trying to live our best lives. And of course, church is great. If you don't have any church home or you want to come down.
It's pinned at the bottom. It's right there. The McCray Kings. It's pinned at the bottom. That's the YouTube.
You could visit our church, which is Unity Fellowship Church of Newark. That's 23 Branford Place, and that's in Newark, New Jersey.
Second floor.
Second floor. Just ring the buzzer and somebody will buzz you in. Yes, and you'll have a good time too. You'll get what you need.
So we're gonna. Yeah, Sunday we gotta leave church.
Yeah, we gotta leave, and we gotta leave
And get to the
early on
stage.
Sunday.
I know.
Yeah, we got a lot to do, y'all.
A lot to do.
A lot, yeah. And write down stuff and things and doing what have you. Yeah. We do, but we looking for an assistant. We looking for a team. So you guys that's interested, or you know somebody that's interested, we do need a team of people. And if you want to know the information, just inbox us. You know that.
I do.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it.
That's basically what it is, what it's given, what it's gonna be,
Mm-hmm.
and all that good stuff like that. You know what? I gotta say this. In my spirit, I have to say this.
Why?
I don't understand something. And y'all need to help me out in these comments, okay? I'm gonna need y'all help in these comments because I need y'all help me make me understand something. So when I'm done with somebody and I don't want to be bothered with them, right? I go ghost. I leave them alone. But why is it that people always want to start with you and then when you go ghost, they want to come back and create fake profiles and be sitting up in your face and now because they know they fucked up, they want to make amends. It's too late to make amends. You said what you said. I said what I said. and because I'm okay with
Ain't that
moving
how
on with
Nene
my
Leakes
life.
said it?
I said what I said and I meant what I said. But because, I'm okay with moving on with my life and never looking back, but you can't move on and not look back. Whose problem is that? That's not my problem. But every time I turn around, here you come sneaking in on a video or on Instagram or on someplace else looking for what? What are you looking for? I don't understand what you're looking for. You if you choose not to be a part of my life, then live with the decision that you made.
I don't understand I just don't give it no more energy. Once I made a decision about something, I don't give it no more energy. So it don't matter to me whether they here or not. I don't see you. I'll walk right past you like I don't know who you are. And the whole night, I can't. Once I'm done, that's it.
But
That's how easy it is for me to throw it.
No, but I'm just saying I don't understand. I mean, if we have a disagreement or whatever the case may be, see, if it was a boyfriend or girlfriend, I get them stalking and wanting to know what's going on with you. But friends, like, if you my friend and we just have it out, or we decide that we're not friends anymore, or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
And I choose to remove myself from the situation and go on with my life like you never was a part of it. How is that my problem? Why you want to stalk me now? Why you want to come running? Why all of a sudden now you looking? What you looking for? I don't understand. I just don't understand people. Like, I don't understand. They rather sit and argue with you than you just walk away and be like, okay, bitch, if that's how you feel, so be it.
That's because they hurt. But
well,
that don't matter.
You be hurt by yourself.
Yeah, that don't matter to me no more.
That don't mean you got to try to make my life a living hell because you miserable.
Yeah, that don't matter to me no more whether you hurt or not, because you
right, Marquita.
You did something to make it so we're done. So we're done. There's nothing else to say. What else there to say? Ain't no vengeance to seek and all that other stuff. I don't get into
But JoJo, it's not even about the forgiveness piece, because
I'm forgiven.
At the end of the day,
yeah,
just because I forgive you don't mean I gotta be your friend again. Right. Don't mean I gotta be in your face again. Don't mean I want you in my business again. Because if you did it the first time, you're gonna do it again.
That just means we ain't a good mix. So you stay on your side of the street and I stay on my side of the street, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I don't understand why people do that. I don't understand why. Like, if I stop speaking to somebody, I tell my friends, look, I don't care about that bitch. Yeah. The only thing y'all need to tell me is when the funeral is. Because that's the only thing I really want to hear. I don't even want to know that. And I really don't care about that. Because I'm not one of them people that, if I didn't like you when you was alive and then people tell me you dead, I'm going to be like, oh, God, why? No. I ain't like you when you was alive, bitch. I don't give a damn that you dead.
No, this is what you got to do. When somebody in your life, you consider them just done, you got to make it so you don't never bump into them, never see them again. Ever.
Well, I really could care less, because if I see you again, I'm pretending like I ain't know.
No, it ain't. Listen, it ain't no problem if I see you, but if I'm done with you, I'm going to make it so we don't never see each other again. That I'll never have to lay up my eyes upon you.
Right, Tamina, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel what you said. I feel they want to be a part of my life now because they want to sabotage me and everything about me. And that's how I feel.
I ain't going to give you that opportunity because I'm going to make it so you don't never have to see me again. That's how I'm going to make it.
No,
so
but it's
you
just
don't
like,
never
I
have
always
to
see
see
people
me
putting
again.
up posts on Facebook and things like, you don't want to be bothered with me while you creating these fake profiles. People go out of their way. Like, if you done, be done.
What's with the vengeance thing, y'all? What's with that?
Like, I have
that's why I am really like kind of peed off at OG. It's like after you did all that, right? After you done caused all this rift, now what? What did that mean for you?
Right, what did you think? I was going to sit there and argue with you and go back and forth with you and plead my case with you?
Oh, no.
And
no.
I tell people, look, I give bitches a disclaimer from the door. The same door you walked into my life with is a revolving door. It's not in or out. It's revolving. So the door is always opening and closing and spinning. It's spinning like this. At any given point, if you want the same way you came in, it's the same way you can go out.
Spinning around
I'm
means
not
something
chasing
different for
nobody.
me.
I'm not running around with nobody. I'm not going back and forth with you. If I'm done, I'm done.
See,
Period.
spinning around means something different for me.
I'm not gonna sit there and argue with you. I'm not gonna sit there and go
Baby
back and forth
powder,
and try to make things
shake
right.
it on there.
Bitch, if that's the way you feel, that's the way you
And
feel,
take your
and
hand and
deal
just-
with it.
And spin them around, spin them. That's the spinning meaning to me.
Right, Tamina, I agree with you. Yes, forgive and move on and go on with
Yeah,
your life because it's
listen.
not worth holding on to some dumb
I'm not
stuff
holding
like
on
that.
to all that. You ain't messing up
and
my brain.
bringing all that
It's already
negativity in your
stuff
life.
going on up there.
And see, that's the part that they don't understand. The part that they don't understand is I left you alone because I realized all you bring is negativity to me.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be part of this negativity, so I'm going to cut it out of my life. Where you want me to sit and keep going back and forth with you and have this little conversation with you that I'm really been over in the first 5 minutes of us having this conversation, then move on.
You know what bothers me? Most of us know what it feels like to be miserable and hurt. Why would you? That's the worst thing that you can inflict on a person. It's hurt. That's what it is.
Well,
Hurt. Shunning, somebody being shunned, you can always get your name back. It seems like you always get your name back, right? You can always come back in good graces of people. But when you like set out to like really like hurt somebody emotionally, hurt their heart and their spirit, that's dirty. That's deep. That's deep, and you got a real serious issue if you go through life doing that. What kind of gratification did you get from this? And if you did get any gratification, how long was it? How long was it? It was for but a minute, probably. Honestly, when you really think about it, it was for but a minute. That was it. And now what? You think all the other girls gonna look at you like you this good chick? No. I hope you ain't do that to get in with Shawnee and them. I hope you ain't do that to get in with Shawnee and them, because Gag Nation set in on you, girl.
How you go from one thing to another?
I don't know. It was
How
on
you
my
go-
spirit.
He went to a whole nother.
Which going to what I was getting ready to start talking about these people that's so disrespectful in their spirit when it comes to your relationship and when it comes to your marriage. Let me tell you something. I'm nice. I am nice. But there's some people out there that will kill you and do some real serious shit with you for messing with their wife or their husband or their girlfriend or their boyfriend. There's some people out there that don't play.
Can you get my water?
They don't play.
It's in the freezer.
I'm talking.
Please. I'm really thirsty.
Oh, Jesus.
He's coming back. I could give y'all a synopsis of what he's talking about, but I'll wait till he comes back because it's his story. In the freezer, babe. In the freezer. I said in the freezer when you left.
Oh. I'm gonna kill him.
Why are you gonna kill me?
Cause you drink water like a wino.
Well, at least it's water and not wine.
Yeah, well, at least it's water. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all better leave people, boyfriends and girlfriends and husbands and wives alone. You think that shit is cute that you messing with somebody else's significant other? You think that's cute? Trust me.
So
It's people that no, wait a minute. It's people out there that will kill you.
no, I'm telling. I was about to tell him why.
Real talk.
But I
Real
was about to
talk.
tell him why. You getting in your feelings. But let me tell y'all why. So I know y'all saw my post when I said I can't leave him up at night because he gets into so much stuff. Part of that I told y'all yesterday when I did my live about him contacting my father and my father's wife. The other piece was that somebody came in his inbox and told him how they admire us and they wish they had what we have and they can't wait to have what we have, followed up by a dick pic and an ass pic. So Tramel told them, please don't do that. Don't disrespect me and my marriage and my husband. Well, they did it again. After saying how they respect us and blah, 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 blah. So he blocks the person. Maybe about an hour or two later, like I told you, I was asleep. 3 o'clock in the morning, my phone starts ringing. It's the same idiot he just blocked on Facebook decided to call me 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, Jesus was with him because y'all know if I had been woke, y'all know, had I been woke, what would have happened? Y'all do know that, right? Y'all know if I would have been awake, what would have happened, right? The FBI probably would have been knocking on my door by the time I finished threatening his life. Well, Tremel sent him all these voice messages threatening his life, then went on his page under my name because Tremel had already blocked him, told him that it was him. This is not Joseph, this is Tremel. And if you call my husband again, I will break your face and shoot you in the face. He went completely off on this man's profile. So when I woke up in the morning, I saw all of this and I heard the messages. And in my head, I'm hysterical because I'm like, well, this is something I would have did. I was kind of low-key turned on. So I went to the page to see if the boy deleted it. And clear as day, evidently he must not have known how to delete the comment that Tremel left, but it was right up there for everybody to see.
You think they're gonna come after me?
They're gonna come after me because you posted it under my name.
Oh.
So if something was gonna happen, I would be in Facebook jail right now. But yeah, and then one of my friends, he posted, and it might have been the same person that came for me and Tremel because he posted basically something similar happened to him and his husband last night with somebody. He added the person as a friend. They came and said, "Oh, I see you are in a relationship." Blah 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 blah. Bing, dick pic. Why? Why, people? Why?
Y'all better stop messing with people's boyfriends and girlfriends and husbands and wives. And husbands, and especially wives and wives. Because them girls, lesbian women, they don't play that. They don't play that. Brothers, I don't care. You think it's a challenge? You think you done had a fight with somebody? You ain't never fought nobody until you mess with a lesbian girl and you mess with her girlfriend. You will gag. It's just like being ripped apart by cats.
I can only speak on the side of the fence that I'm on.
But you know, Joseph.
No, what I'm saying is I can only speak for...
Now, whoever this person was, I'm just going to say this. I apologize.
Don't apologize.
No. I apologize for threatening you because I ain't coming down all the way down to Georgia to get your ass. So you ain't got to worry about calling no police and all that other bullshit. I ain't getting in the car and coming down there to Georgia to get your little old wrinkle up ass. That's, and I let him take me out my element, but I was mad because you called at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning.
After he done told you.
Yes, no. I was up. I sure enough was. I was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I was up.
Then I was
3 a.m. He coming to. I was like.
Then he won't. It was a mistake. It's a mistake that he just blocked you, and then you decided to go to his husband's profile and call me. It was a mistake. No, bitch, it wasn't a mistake.
There wasn't.
You was hoping that I'd pick up the phone.
Mm-hmm, yeah, you was.
Your worst nightmare would have been if I picked up the phone.
Because I called you back. I called you back 3 times. And you wouldn't answer the phone. You wouldn't answer the messenger phone. I called you back 3 times because you knew. And I had my face on too. I was just like this. Yes. I was right up, yes. Right in your face. Excuse me. And see, that's the thing, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Modern technology, double-edged sword, because you can call a bitch and you can see a bitch now. You can call him and ask him where he at. Well, let me see where you at. Girls, get you an iPhone. If he on your plan, get him an iPhone. Get him your iPhone. I'm telling you, he can tell wherever I am. I can go to the bathroom on the other side of Africa, and he know where I'm at.
But no, we have said on these lives plenty of times that we have a lock code on our phones, but it's for other people. It's for if we put our phones down, other people can't get in our phone.
And I don't be checking his phone. Into my phone. It was ringing at 3 a.m. in the morning.
At 3 a.m. I'm asleep. He don't know if that could have been somebody, my family member.
Yeah, that's the only reason I really
I wasn't mad at it at all.
I don't check his phone and stuff like that. He don't check my phone. He be like, hey, give me your phone.
That's what you get. That's what you get. But your best bet is
that's marriage. Y'all know that, right? That's how marriage works. Ain't no more mine. Ain't no more mine.
But this is mine.
Yeah.
And I paid.
No, but you don't own this.
No, I do.
No, you don't own
I
that.
do.
That costs money.
No.
Yeah, that costs money.
No.
You don't touch. You better stop touching me.
Oh.
Yeah, but
right, and that's
yeah.
the problem. That Tyrone, that's the problem. That's what I was going to say. I can only speak on my own. See, that's the problem, and that's why I say I can only speak on my own, because I can't talk about straight people. I can't talk about lesbians. I can only talk about gay men.
Right.
And I know that gay men always feel that when we say we married or we're in a relationship, because in their mind every man cheats, they think that they gonna get it one way or another, and they gonna prove you wrong. They gonna prove you wrong and show you that your man is gonna do what you ain't gonna do. Yeah. And that's what that's about.
Every man
and
don't
then
cheat. I don't cheat.
When they realize that the two of you talk and the two of you were telling each other what's going on, then all of a sudden they sorry. They made a mistake. They don't know what came over. Because, I had a boy tell me that, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I was going through something. So you going through something, because I tell you I got a husband. And so your response to I have a husband is, so here's a dick pic, here's an ass pic. And you going through something, you going to go through something. Because see, these bitches is dumb. Once they do that, it's easy for me to say, okay, you coming over? Get them over here and we beat the shit out of them. Then what? Then what you gonna do? Because I'm that type of bitch. I'll tell you to come. And when you get here, I'll beat the shit out of you for trying.
It used to be a time when I cut somebody. Sure did. I cut you. Everywhere. I cut you everywhere but the bottom of your feet.
Well, you know what's in the closet. You told me don't mention it and bring it out no more.
I used to cut. Yeah, I cut. Yeah. But I don't do that no more.
I ain't talking about that. You know what's in the closet.
No, you can't have that. You can't have that. But I used to cut somebody. Yeah, I cut you. Back in the day, I'd cut you. Ain't too many people mess with me because they know I cut.
You almost flipped the whole table.
I know. It used to, but I don't do that no more. I'm grown. Jesus done came into my life. I'm grown now, so I don't no. Unless you come for me. If you try to come for me, I got something for you. But, no, I'm not a violent person anymore. No. I ain't got time for all that. I don't have time for that. Wow.
Tamina said that's how her brother was killed.
What?
Because he was in a relationship and he was over his boyfriend, and when he tried to move out, the boyfriend shot him 5 times in the back. And the last shot was in the face. Wow.
My condolences, Tamina. Yeah, it's dangerous.
But Tamina, you see what you just said? That's the problem. This is why gay people want rights. Because, like you said, the boy that did that to your brother walked away because they just said it was a black gay relationship going wrong. But had that been a man and a woman, that man would be sitting in jail or she would be sitting in jail.
It had been a black man, child.
When things happen to gay people, it's always chalked off or thrown under the bus as just some bullshit.
Same thing with stand your ground.
And just
same thing with stand your ground. See, when a black person do it and use a stand your ground, oh no, I know that he meant to do that. When white people use stand your ground, especially if it's a black person, oh yeah, he was afraid. He was afraid for his life.
No. If a black person used stand your ground on a white person,
oh yeah, that too. Oh, you going to hell?
They meant to do it. It wasn't a stand your ground.
They send you straight to hell.
But if you use it on a black person, they don't care, and that's how it works in the black LGBT too. When we go through stuff, even look at what they do to trans women all the time. Oh, well, she got killed because she didn't tell him she was a man. Or, oh, she was probably on the whole stroll. Or, oh, blah, blah. They make excuses. Which is not right. It's not right. A person is dead because of some dumb shit. Period.
Yeah. Y'all leave people, be respectful of people relationships. Period. Do you think you're doing something you think you're getting back at him by telling the girl, he's spending his money on me, he paying my bills, and he doing this and all that, and you don't know who you're dealing with. That girl could be crazy as a roach and be done killed your ass.
But y'all feel
there's some people ain't scared to go to jail, and some people in this world ain't scared to go to jail. They would handle you. Stop doing stuff like that. It's not cool to be. I could never get that. I never could get that. You know, I had some friends that used to mess with married people, and I'm like, why? You know, what kind of life is that? To only just mess with like married people and stuff like that, and be fighting with somebody over. No, I'm not. Who fighting, child? Fighting over you? Oh no.
You gonna fight over me?
Who?
You.
Child. I'm going to punch you in your eye, and I'm gonna turn right around and walk away.
Why I gotta get punched in the eye?
Cause I told you that's what I was gonna do.
Why I gotta get
Didn't I
punched
tell
in
you
the eye?
that? Didn't I tell you that? What I tell you if you want a divorce? What I say?
What? That you gonna make me look like a raccoon?
Exactly. As long as I can make you look like a raccoon, I can turn around and walk away. Bam. That's it. Have whatever.
Well, go ahead and black it now.
Have whatever you want. You can
Black it now.
whatever you
Time
want.
to
You
go
can
get a
have.
divorce.
Oh, child, you don't want the damn divorce. Go on somewhere and sit your ass down. You want a damn divorce.
That's
Oh,
right,
sorry.
because I own you.
You do not own me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You're mine.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Get off.
No.
Off. Don't touch and insult.
Who's insulting you?
You.
Why am I insulting you?
You said something shady.
No, I didn't.
Shalene, I know you ain't just arrived in Miss Crybaby.
No, she been here for a minute.
Oh.
Yes, y'all. But that's that. Tomorrow we have to go to the flag raising.
Yes, it's going to be at City Hall in Newark, New Jersey.
And then after that we have to go to, I don't know if the comedy show is going to be right after that.
It probably is. I think it's at 6.
Or,
And where is it? Well, we got to call Derek and get the itinerary anyway. So,
Yeah.
so we'll be bringing you guys more information about our location and all that good stuff. But it's time for us to go.
yes.
We enjoy having lunch with you guys. Go to Popeyes and get this sandwich. It's amazing.
Then the chicken sandwich is amazing.
Yeah.
It was actually better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, the combo was about.
And it's better because it's not. It's a real chicken breast.
Yeah, be prepared to spend about $10 because you want to consider you might want to get you another drink. You definitely want to get you some frozen lemonade, but then
Oh,
you
that
might want
frozen
your
lemonade
iced
was
tea or
good.
something to go with your thing. I wish I would have got me a Diet Coke
Oh, you
and had
should've-
my frozen lemonade.
You should have told them to put some tea in your lemonade.
Yeah, I know. And then they have soft and they have frozen.
We got the frozen.
Yeah, we got the frozen. But yeah, and it was good. It was good. It's good. I'm telling y'all, it's good. Go to Popeyes. Go on down to the Pop. That's my favorite place to be. That's my favorite place. So, with that being said, we're gonna go. Make sure you follow us on all social media. Tell them the rest.
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's all the McCray Kings. Kings with a Z at the end, not an S. And again, make sure you definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Take your butt to YouTube.
Because most of the YouTube stuff is going to, the new content is going to be on YouTube, not on Facebook. We're still going to give you Coffee with the Kings. We're still going to give you
Yes.
Grown Folks Talk. But it will be content on there that won't be on live on Facebook. All of that goodness like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, with all of that being said, and all of that being done,
It's Team McCray.
all damn day.